What's up, guys? It's Jake here. We are back with another Kaizo playthrough, and this time we are playing Starting with Kaizo 2 by the creator Saphros. We recently did Starting with Kaizo 1. You know, it was a good intermediate hack for beginners. So we're gonna try out the newly released Starting with Kaizo 2. I think it's newly released. There's like a bunch of new beginner hacks that came out recently. I think this was one of them. Pretty sure. Starting with Kaizo 1 was pretty fun. It was a little on the short end, which I don't really mind to be honest, but I think this one's like around 10. 10 exits is like, in my opinion, like perfect. It's around like 10, like in between 10 and 15, you know? And I think this is around that range. I like a nice short fun hack, so I tested it out a little bit to make sure everything worked good, and let's just start Mario A. Just jump right into it. Oh yeah, this had a beautiful overworld. This is like the same overworld from, what is it, like Mario Brothers 3 on the Game Boy Advance? It's like the little e-reader section. So this is cool. It's cool to see. Oops. Start me up. Oh, we're going straight into it. No tutorial this time. I think the first one had a tutorial. We need that. Okay. A little bit spicier, I think, than, Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think this is a little bit spicier than Starting with Kaizo 1, so that's cool. There we go. This kind of gives me, wait, why did that not go off? I was gonna say, it kind of gives me a cute Kaizo vibes a little bit with the little face blocks. Ah! There we go. Wow, that was terrible. That was also terrible. Eee! Bruh. I don't think those moons matter at all, but you know. Wow, I'm so bad. Cool. What? Excuse me? Okay, just hold right there and jump. I think? Kind of like let go of jump there a little bit. What is happening right now? Yo, what is happening? This shell is like not lining up. No. Yo, what is going on, dude? What? Oh, you can't. You just need to go. Okay, like keep the P speed. So far this is a little bit harder than the first one for sure. That's not lining up correctly. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's generous. I appreciate that. That's it? Hey, cool. Okay. Cool. Good deal. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. You know, I wonder if this is the whole overworld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That sounds about right. 10 exits, 10 levels. Ow. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Is that supposed to be like a face or something? I was like so confused what I was looking at. You just go. I wonder if there's like a secret there? I wonder why the coin was there. I think Saphros likes to put secrets in his hacks. I don't understand. Why is that coin there? I guess it's just aesthetic. It is aesthetic. Ow. Okay. I did that too soon. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more challenging than starting with Kaizo 1. I think this was rated at intermediate, which sounds about right. I would not say this is casual. Ooh! Alright, cool. Cool. Why is there purple there? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ugh. That would have been kind of funny. It's like, and dead. Next level, true colors. Alright. Yo. Cool looking background. Oi. Oh, why put the munchers there? My eyes are focused on the platform and not like the munchers. Or they're focused on the upper platform, so I wasn't paying attention to the munchers. There we go. Cool. Cool section. Oh, wow. Okay, I respect the generous setups. Oh, I wonder if there's a Kaizo there. That'd be kind of funny. Deuces. Alright, next level, La Isla Bonita. Casa Bonita. Alright, cool aesthetic. Let's get this full. Woo! What is happening? Okay. Yee. Alright. Wait, does that kill you? No. But you get stuck. Okay, I was like, what is happening there? Really like the aesthetic on this level. Very well done. Ooh. Cool. Easy does it. Honestly, the hardest level so far is the first one. I think. Like, trying to line up that, the shell. It was honestly kind of tricky to line up. Up where we belong. Next level. Okay, interesting. Slow ropes. I don't think I've seen that. I must have seen that before. Okay. Do 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 do. What Mega Man is this from again? Oh, Mega Man 9, right? I think it's like Hornet Man stage. That was a great game. I played it back on the Xbox 360, like in high school. Good old Xbox 360 days. Ah, come on. Kind of a strange setup. Whoa! I touched his nose? I touched like his sunglasses and died. That should be a little bit longer, I think. Yeah, it's a weird setup. I think because it's a little bit of a non-standard setup, it should be a little bit more generous with the timing on jumping on the Galoomba. I mean, it's not bad at all, but... Eee! What am I doing here? Standard jump. Whee! You! Oh, wow. That's a little tight. Dude, the freaking mole hitbox. Hurtbox, hitbox, whatever. Whenever you get damaged, it's always kind of strange. Alright. Whoa. Just make it like one more tile, you know? Because it's kind of awkward letting go of jump and then re-grabbing jump so you can like fast fall. Because Cape's kind of weird with fast falling. Because like you have to re-grab jump so you properly bounce off it, so it's just weird. I'm an idiot. You don't need to bounce off it again. What am I doing? Never mind, I take it back. I'm just a bad player that needed to get good. That was like actually a skill issue. I had an issue with my skills. That's funny. I'm like, why am I bouncing on him again? That's my first line of defense, man. It's like I blame the creator. I would appreciate it if you added another tile, sir. It's like, no, just get good. Sometimes you just need to get good. You know. Sir, I would appreciate it if you take my feedback. God, come on, land on him. Ay. 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 Oh, I didn't die that time. Cool. Here we go, end of the level. Ooh. That's a cool obstacle. Oh! What is momentum, man? What is momentum for 200? That's the daily double jeopardy. Rah. Hey Lois, remember that one time I was in Hornet Man stage? Fun level. I love the aesthetic for these levels. Saphros is good with aesthetic, and the aesthetic on these levels is well done. What is this? This is cool aesthetic too, but it's just kind of funny how this is the level we get after I just said that. I do love these blocks. This is cool aesthetic. See, this is like... It's so simple, it's good, right? Simple aesthetic, but it's cool. That's just kind of funny. I love Saphros' aesthetic choices. Get like Game Boy DMG green. Actually, no, this is like a puke green. Oh, my bus! My bus! I almost missed my bus ride. Let me think, because I'm stupid. What are we doing here? Get the throw block, throw it to the left. Let it connect, and then wait for it to go around like that U parabola. Okay, I get it. Boom, boom. Cool. Oh, I'm stupid. See, utilizing the pause button, you know? It's a powerful thing. Might be a little cheap, but I don't really care, you know? It's in the game. EA Sports. That's a little bit tight. That's a little bit tight. But we're fine. Eee. I think as a sequel hack, it's okay for a little... Aw, man! As a sequel hack, it's okay if it's a little bit tight. You know? I think a sequel hack should be a little bit harder. Maybe. Kinda depends. Oh! In my mind, I jumped around like the snake, and I made it, and I beat the level. In my mind, that happened, but that's not what happened at all. And now you know my pain. Cool. Alright. Good deal. This is a fun hack. But this is a little bit spicier. It's still beginner, I would say, but I almost feel like this should be, like, advanced? Maybe? Oh god, yeah, this should be advanced, but like a, I think like a lower advance. Like, not like full on, like, this is like Akogari advance. I'm like thinking more of a, Quickie World 1 advance. What am I doing here? What does red mean? I did everything. Why? Oh, I'm so bad. That was almost it. I love the little arrows that tell you where the platform is going, and then they disappear once they move. That is very, very awesome. Because that's kind of a... I don't think that's definitely not vanilla. Is that it? Hey, cool. That is really cool, actually. Like, that's a nice little touch. As soon as it starts moving, the arrow disappears. But it tells you where it's going to start at. That is very cool. Walk the dinosaur. Next level, Ghostbusters. Alright, got some Final Fantasy VII music. You guys notice that the Final Fantasy VII music is like awesome? Aww. Well, I mean, like, okay, sorry. The Final Fantasy VII music in SMW hacks is awesome. I don't know how they port it perfectly, right? I mean, everybody loves Final Fantasy VII, but like, it's like ported perfectly. Let's do that. That's a little bit better, I think, than an up throw spin with the block. And Alright. Let's do that a little bit better. Eee! But yeah, I would say... So this is rated at intermediate. I want to say this is like a little bit more around Quickie 1. Oh, oh, ooh! But maybe not like exactly at Quickie 1's difficulty. But it does feel a little bit spicier. Feels a little bit spicier than starting with Kaizo 1. And just from what I would expect from an intermediate hack. But again, my bad. I'm just being the difficulty police again. But, you know, I like to think about this stuff. I think difficulty in Kaizo is a good question to ask and to wonder. You know, maybe I just overthink things a little bit, but I like to consider, it's like, how hard is this? You know, what makes it hard, right? There's different kinds of difficulty, too. You know, it's like, you know, there's like the frustrating kind of difficulty, and then there's like a more fun difficulty. Like, for example, Grand Portal 2 versus Grand Portal 3. I think overall Grand Portal 3 was harder, considering Tower of Fate and you got the 2 Bowser fights, but like, it was more difficult, but I still enjoyed it over Portal 2. Like, Portal 2, I got more frustrated, I think. Portal 3, I didn't get as frustrated, even though it was harder, if that makes sense. Frustration, you know, difficulty and frustration kind of go hand in hand, but also it's like, is the difficulty worth it? Next level, Bulletproof. So I forgot where I was getting at, but oh, just that I like to consider difficulty when playing Kaizo hacks. I know I kind of talk about it every freaking hack I play. How hard is it? But I also think it's kind of a legit question, right? I think the players that don't care about difficulty are probably the ones that are like really good. I need them. It's like, if you're really good, you don't care about difficulty. You'll beat it. You'll just go, that was hard, and whatever, you know. We'll set up. But as a beginner, it's a legit question, because you're trying to figure out, like, you know, you're trying to figure out, like, how do you... Oh, I got everything right! I got everything right! Come on! I even guessed that I was gonna need the bullet later. Because, yeah, if you're like an actual beginner, you want to know how hard something is. You don't want to, like, struggle and potentially not be able to beat something, you know what I mean? Please don't tell me there's anything after that. Alright, GG. I think we're on the last level now. The final countdown. Da-da-da-da-do. Ow. Well, reaching the last level. I know it's a little early, I haven't finished it yet, but this has been a cool hack. I think Saphros really shines with beginner hacks. Like, I think my personal favorite hack by them is Pizza Party 2. And this is a cool hack. Or sorry, Pizza Party 3. Pizza Party 2... I think Pizza Party 2 is actually my least favorite in the trilogy. Still good, still good. Don't make me just be like, oh yeah, it sucks. It didn't suck, it was a good hack, but I like... Pizza Party 1 was a very approachable hack, and then Pizza Party 3 was just done very well. Very fun hack. Like, that, it actually might be one of my favorite beginner hacks. Like, really, really well done. And this is kind of up there. I don't think this is surpassing Pizza Party 3 for me, but it's there. It's done very well. Ooh. Shoot. Eee. Yeah, Saphros is a great creator. Shoot, I like their style of creation level design. I feel like it's a nice balance of creative. Like, I think there's definitely some bits that have been frustrating. Like, I think about Candy Shop, and there are some bits I think that were frustrating a bit, but it also pushed me to get better at shells. Like, I remember there were some crazy shell sections, and I'm not the biggest shell guy. I'm more of a, like, if I had to have like a specialty, definitely be more cape. I get excited about cape. I don't get excited about shells. I could do shells. I'm not like terrible at them, but I think I would definitely prefer cape if I had a choice. I think I'd almost prefer swimming over shells. Shells can be fun though, but it's like, I don't know. I really like those sprite animations. Ooh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No! What? That was so good! That was so good, man! Just give it to me. Give it to me. That was awful. Let me just give the freaking Bullet Bill a haircut, yeah? See, now I'm like a pro at this section. The lava's like not even here. Not even a problem. This is so easy, man. Yeah, look at this. Where's the lava? I don't know. Not here. Oh, it's still more. Shoot! Oh, that's generous. Give you a checkpoint there. Sound like a checkpoint. Cool hack. Cool level, cool hack. Credits. Yeah, cool level, cool hack. I would say, starting with Kaizo 2, hack by Saphros. I would recommend this if you've beaten Quickie 2. Like, around that level. I would say it's in between Quickie 1 and Quickie 2. Quickie 2 being, like, the easier one, Quickie 2 being a little bit harder. I'd say this is probably in between it. Oh, there's the cape I wanted. But yeah, really fun hack. Blocks, graphics, music, sprites. So yeah, I would say if you're, trying out these beginner hacks, this one might be the hardest one of the beginner hacks that I played. A lot of playtesters, cool. How many playtesters is that? 8? Wow. I actually don't recognize any names though. Thank you for playing. Love to the SMW Kaizo community. Right back at you, brother. Nothing to see here. Well, nothing ain't something. Nothing ain't nothing. Give me a shell course. Give me a hard cape level. You're still here? Yes. Yes, I'm here. Knock knock. Knock knock, Saphros. Wakey wakey. What do we got? All this work for a lousy message block. Play pizza party. Oh, that's cool. I think this hack... I don't remember exactly the difficulty of Pizza Party 1. I haven't played it in a while, but... I think this might have been harder than Pizza Party 1. Which is kind of funny. But, I think between the trilogy, I remember Pizza Party 2 being the most difficult. But, I don't know. Yeah, if you play through this, you should play Pizza Party. Pizza Party is a great trilogy. Great beginner trilogy. And yeah, should play it. Great beginner trilogy. Anything else up here? I saw death blocks. You can kind of see death blocks in the screen shakes down there. I wonder if I can go under the pipe. Nope. Alright, cool. That's that. That's the end of the game. Check our exit count. Should be 10, right? 10 or 11? 10. Alright, cool. And that's going to do it for starting with Kaizo 2. It's going to do it for this playthrough. So thanks anyone who checked this out. Again, if you're looking for beginner hacks to play, I'd probably say to play, you know, some of the more casual hacks first. This one's in between Quickie 1 and Quickie 2 for reference. Quickie 2 being the easier, Quickie 1 being the harder. I think this is somewhere in between. I could be wrong. I mean, I played those hacks a while ago, so this is just me kind of spitballing difficulty, but this is approachable. If you're a beginner trying to improve your skills, absolutely play this. You know, the more hacks you play, the better you'll get, right? So check this out. It's well made. It's great. And you know, as a credit, say check out Pizza Party afterwards. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks anyone for checking this out, and I will see you all in the next playthrough. So until then, take it easy.